Hi, this is Alexander Marquez with another powerful video that's going to help you build a massively successful business. And today I'm going to get started on a new series where I'm going to be revealing to you over the next few videos the top marketing secrets that you need to be implementing into your business if you want to be successful. And the number one secret you have to understand about effective marketing is that marketing is all about commitment. Because just like anything in life, anything that's worthwhile, it's going to require a long-term commitment. You can't start a marketing program and expect that you're just gonna try it for a week, and if it doesn't work, if you don't get explosive results within a week, you're gonna get rid of it. You can't have this kind of attitude. It's kind of like getting married and with the attitude that let's try it out for a couple of months, and if it doesn't work, we'll get a divorce. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in anything in life. If you're gonna work out, it doesn't make sense to say, well, I'm gonna go on a diet and work out for a month and see what happens. If not, I'm gonna quit. And you see how irrational this is? It's just not rational. The same way with marketing. You have to start with commitment, a long-term commitment. You're going to identify a marketing plan, and then you're going to stick with it until it works for you, which is probably going to take time, 6 years, a year. 6 months to a year to start seeing some results. You have to stay in it for the long term. So number one is commitment. You got to commit to your marketing program. Number two is you have to have some sort of paradigm shift, some type of mindset shift. And you have to look at marketing as an investment. So number two secret is marketing is an investment, not an expense. Once you switch your thinking from cost to expense from a cost, an expense to an investment, it changes everything. Because sure, you can be paying for an ad, some kind of advertisement, but you can run an ad for 3 months, and what a lot of people do is they'll run an ad for a few months and then they're not completely happy because they have unrealistic expectations when it comes to marketing. And so because they don't get their unrealistic expectations, they decide to cancel the ad, not realizing that basically they just lost their 3-month investment because they didn't continue with the ad. But when you look at it as an investment, it allows you to continue to be disciplined and keep running that advertisement, keep running that marketing campaign, because you're looking at it as a long-term investment that's going to give you a return of your investment. So it's all about changing your mindset. Think of marketing as an investment to your future, and if you stick with it, you're going to get the return of investment you desire. And number three and final marketing secret I'm going to reveal in part 1 of this series is that if you want to succeed in marketing, it's all about consistency. Think about it. All of the famous brands you know, right? All the famous brands you know, how do you get to know them? You get to know them by a particular message. Every time you see a commercial from a company you know, you will notice that they have a consistent message. Not only a consistent message, but they are running advertisements consistently as well, repeatedly. It's important to comprehend that marketing takes time because you have to get into the minds of your audience. The first time they see you, they're going to pretty much ignore you because they've never seen you before. The second time, they're going to also ignore you, but to a lesser degree. The third time, they start paying a little more attention. The fourth time, they start thinking to themselves, this is the fourth time I see this individual. Maybe there's something to it. The fifth time, now they're really curious about your message, about what you're saying. The sixth time, perhaps they pay close attention to what you're saying, and this is how it progresses. So you got the 9th, the 10th, the 20th time for sure they know you're for real. So you see, it's the power of consistency. Through consistency, people will get to know you, they'll get to trust you, and eventually become your customers or your recruits if you're doing a network marketing business. So to recap the first 3 secrets, number 1 is you gotta have commitment in your marketing. You gotta be in it for the long run. Number 2 is you have to look at marketing as an investment towards your future and not as an expense. Number 3 is you gotta be consistent. You gotta keep the same message. Don't be changing it every day. Create an identity in your marketing so people get to know you, they get to trust you, and eventually buy from you. This is Alexander Marquez. I want to challenge you to visit my blog at alexandermarquez.net. You'll see the link below this video if you're watching on YouTube. You'll also see a link to my free ebooks, which are going to show you how to earn a full-time income online. And I also want to invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care.